have an exec meeting today during lunch, and as usual, we'll start with students first.
So York Golf is starting up soon. In the past, we've had matches at courses like Spyglass, which Golf Digest ranked as highest fifth on the list of America's 100 top greatest public golf courses. It's a unique opportunity to play a game that would be otherwise pretty expensive to play. It's more difficult to learn later in life, and it's imperative to know if you want to go into business. If you're interested, meet at the flagpole at break. Also, it's Liam's birthday.
Yeah!
Tomorrow is chess club in the Commons. So you can miss leg day, but don't miss chess day.
So today is the first day of swim practice. If you didn't see Coach Bryant's email, everyone is meeting at the Vans after school in the senior parking lot.
Thank you everyone that went to SE VMUN and VMUN. It was a great conference. Thank you chaperones, Dr. J and Mr. Fink. We came up with great everything, all the debating. We came away with a verbal commendation in legal and a repertoire shout out in UNESCO. No MUN meeting this Friday.
Okay, so there's an Asian Culture Club meeting today.
It's going to be in the Chinese room, room 9.
Yeah, at lunch. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Aviation Club today in the physics room at lunch.
Okay, please bear with me. I've got a few announcements. Girls soccer, we've got a game today against Trinity, so please get out of class at 2:30. And then Jets, I believe we're having a meeting today. I'll verify on the group chat for sure. Key Club, we're having a meeting tomorrow in room 4. We'll probably be doing some sort of service project, so please show up. And yearbook. The deadline is Wednesday. We need more submissions. Keep coming. Otherwise you get nothing. Yay!
All right, raise your hand if you went to some kind of march on January 21st, the day after the inauguration.
Yeah. Nice, yeah. All right.
Well, Sophia and I are part of an organization not affiliated with York School called Modern Goals for Society.
And as part of that organization, we're planning a youth march on Sacramento on the Capitol building. And that will be in the beginning of June.
We need some publicity, so we're calling on York's artists. We have a poster competition with flyers up that you can look at for guidelines. And we need posters that say, you know, what we're doing, where we're going to be doing it, and we need colors.
Yeah, representing what we're standing for and why we want to do this march. And if you can turn in your submissions to Sensei, that would be great. And the deadline is next Monday.
And also make sure that if you want more information about it, you can text or call or email us. And all of the information is on flyers posted on bulletin boards and around the campus.
Yeah. We are in need of percussionists. If you have 2 hands, if you can count to 4, you are qualified. Please talk to me if you're interested.
Lid backers, please come to our meeting tomorrow. We'll be finalizing details about cafe night, and the rest of you, please get excited about cafe night coming soon.
Mr. Peters wanted me to clarify, if you're a freshman on the girls' soccer team, you should go to the game.
Boys also.
Oh, boys too. You should miss the course planning meeting and go to your game. So.
Silly us, we forgot to mention one of the important parts of this competition. There's a $25 prize.
Everyone wants to impress others. This tendency holds especially true for kids, as young age might be linked to pride and stupidity. When I was young, I rapidly played the piano as soon as a guest came over to our house. The moment he or she stepped into my room, if I happened to be practicing the piano, I will speed up the tune rapidly, and my fingers will skim through the keyboard fiercely like octopus arms. All the wrong notes I played distorted the mellifluous tune and turned it into a nightmare. Why did I do that? Because I tried to impress the guests as an excellent piano player. On another occasion, some family friends were climbing a mountain that stood 6,000 feet. It was a warm summer afternoon, and the sun rendered the mountain gold. On the way, people chatted and laughed. I, however, left everyone else behind and dashed all the way to the top. As a consequence, I sat alone on a rock for an hour. Why did I do that? Because I tried to impress everybody as an awesome mountain climber. My habit of impressing people whenever I could also hurt me physically. I had just learned how to roller skate 15 minutes before I caught sight of a boy learning roller skating as well. He stretched his limb trying to balance himself, but his feet slid all around. It looked as if he were attempting an acrobatic maneuver on banana peels. I laughed, then I awkwardly turned to him, trying to imitate some fancy movements I've seen before. I gained speed, leapt in the air, spin around, and not surprisingly, landed on my back instead of my feet. Now it was his turn to laugh at me. However, I calmly got up with my left hand still dripping blood, trying to impress the boy as a strong man. Well, my original plan was to impress the boy as a cool kid who could roller skate. But anyways, close enough. A year has passed, and gradually I became tired of impressing people, sometimes even sick of it. It was tiresome to keep up with people's expectations. More importantly, what exactly came out of people's amazement? The guests knew I could play the piano well, so what? People knew I could climb a mountain fast, so what? I got nothing else other than a fleeting satisfaction, and even the joy of playing a beautiful piece or hiking with friends vanished as I tried hard to impress people. All my experiences tell me that there's no point to chase people's compliment. And actually, there's no way easier, as people will see through you soon enough. What's important is to focus on myself and do the things not because they will impress others, but because I'm passionate about them. Do well and praise follows.
To make things. Yeah, all right. Those of you with their hands up, the future is yours. Those who excel or practice and continue to work at making things are the ones who really are going to thrive in the future. And we are going to be taking a trip up to Santa Cruz in April to the Maker Faire. April 29th. You can, submit a project to the Maker Faire. So if you've made something that's really cool you'd like to submit, you can do that. A lot of my students are going to be doing that. And then you can also just attend and check out what others are doing. I'm going to be driving a van up, priority seating for my students, but if any faculty want to drive up as well, drive a van, we'll see how many people we can take up there. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll help you find a way to get up there. Thanks.
We are doing our speaker series on education at Crocker Theater in Aptos. I still need 2 students that are willing to help. You do get service hours for this from 5 to 9, so please come see me if you are interested. It would just be like handing out programs and helping people find their seats. And Mount Madonna already has all 4 of their students, so I would really love to have all 4 of my students by the end of the day. Thanks.
Speaking of Wednesday, when I know many of you will be waiting till the last minute to do whatever submissions you're supposed to be doing for yearbook. We will be away, faculty, and so we will not be on campus. And I'm asking you to do one thing, all of you, on that Wednesday. I want you to find 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Everybody can find 10 minutes. And I just want you to be for a little bit. Just sit and breathe and be. Without devices, without input. You can have a cat or a dog or another pet with you if you really want to, but just to breathe. 10 minutes. And if you'd like to come and tell me how that felt, odd, uncomfortable, marvelous, freeing. Oh my gosh, my life has changed. I've achieved enlightenment. Do come and talk to me about it. Let me know how it was. Okay?
Just a couple of reminders about the week ahead for 8th grade and 9th grade. Course planning in here today from 3 to 4. Again, if you are on one of the soccer teams, you are excused. And you can catch up at next Monday's meeting for 10th grade or the following week for 11th grade. And then, as you just heard, campus is closed on Wednesday. We hope that you use some time, personal time, downtime, family time. Just want to let you know that faculty will be meeting with Dr. Mary Helen Amorio Yang. We're going to be thinking about the really interesting connections between emotions and learning. And if you or anybody at home would like to join us, if you'd like to see Mary Helen speak at Cabrillo Theater on Thursday, Cabrillo's Crocker Theater on Thursday night, information is available on the website. She'll be speaking at about 7 o'clock. Thanks.
Okay, so the junior class is selling pizza on Thursday.
Each slice is $2, so make sure you support the class.
Go to class.